Hello, and welcome to Pwnery's Kickin' It Old School, Season 5, Episode 37. And this is Final Fantasy I, the Pixel Remaster, and we picked up where we left you last at Crescent Lake. And for those of you who saw last episode, you know that we're going to deviate slightly from the original story, and we're going to do things a little out of order because it makes things more interesting. We get to pick up some pretty neat gear. And I get to show you that you can actually skip over some parts to get certain things done faster than others. So, now that we have the canoe, I don't have to walk around the lake anymore. I can go right through it, like this. And instantly get into a damn fight. No big deal. So the other reason why I want to hurry up through the job change is because with my multipliers, I'm leveling pretty fast, and I'm unlocking my spell abilities, right? Well, the thing is these guys don't get their spells unlocked until you get your job class. So I want to hurry up and get their job class to unlock their spells so I can get a maximum of 9 uses per spell, even though I've taken the liberty of infinite spell usage. Because it's still good to have good habits. So we're going to head south. We're going to head back towards the Elven Castle. And then, I think I have the new one, right? Yeah, yeah I do. Shock and awe. Looked a little uncomfortable, that. Alright, so we're gonna head south. Man. Ow. I think this is another one of those reasons why the game feels like it goes faster for me after we finish the first crystal. Because of the way I do this out of order, it makes things seem concluded quickly, more quickly. It's hard for me to describe, but it just seems like, oh, you got your job change already. Oh, wow, you've already unlocked the water crystal before you even went to the volcano. Like, by the time we're done with this playthrough, you're gonna see I did things very out of sequence. I will literally job change and get the water crystal and the air crystal done first. Just because I can. And then come back and then just raffle stomp the fire crystal. Because, you know, it's funnier that way. Level 44. Man. Oh, we're ambushed, so I have to sit through this. Look, it has my old attack things right there. Can I auto-battle that exact same thing? Oh, yeah! Oh, that makes things a little quicker, doesn't it? I didn't know that was a thing. What a thing! Alright. Yeah, let's just do that again. That's great. Oh, it speeds up the attack sequence too. Yeah, that's efficient. That's awesome. Alright, so let me expand the map a bit. So you can see we're up here now. We were right there when I cut south, but now we're right here. We're heading right to here. Oh, I love this auto battle thing. Yeah, I love that. Alright, so here we are at that little lake thing I was talking about. See? We can just sneak through here and go straight to this here castle. Welcome to the Citadel of Trials. You've come bearing the crown, I see. Now, oddly enough, I have the crown of Astos after I kicked his Astos. And that was obviously what you needed for this. Nothing leading up to going to here ever tells you need the crown to do this, which is a bit weird. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you'll find proof of it here. And then he just disappeared. And your guy's like, what the hell? Fine. So here we go. I believe the crown is over here. Or the throne, yeah. So this part doesn't make a lot of sense, but you have to step on these. Oh, they changed the look of it. Okay, so there's these little pillars of light that you step into. And there's a sequence, like an order, and if you get the order wrong, then you backtrack or move forward or whatever. Now I'm going to try to do this based on very, very old memory. Really? Let's just do this. Ow. They probably would have... Fire would have worked better, but whatever. I mean, the effect is definitely better. Alright. So far it's 1-1. Don't have to worry about making the wrong choices. This is where you start having to think about the choices. I think it's straight across. Yeah. This one I have to choose the bottom one. I'm not like clairvoyant or anything, it's just they didn't change the order from the original game to the new one. And I've done this so many times that it's pretty hard, like, you just remember every time now. And I mean, even if you screw it up once or twice, it's like, you just remember, oh, next time make sure you do that one. I want to say it's this one here, the front one. Yes. And then you start going through the rooms of stuff and things. Dragon, zombie. So yeah, we're in a place where everything needs to burn. Not lightning. Or just good old-fashioned beatdown. Potion? What? I thought that was supposed to be the Zeus Gauntlet. Damn. Alright. I'm probably gonna get this one wrong. Yep. But see, it didn't backtrack me too far. Some of them will backtrack you way back. Not bad. Okay, this time... Yep. Okay, this time let's go low. Oh, right. I have 3 choices in this one. Alright. So, do we take the bottom one or do we take the right one? Right one. I think I got that wrong. Oh yeah, I got that one way wrong. This one backtracked me pretty far. So the way they set that up was so you would dwindle away all your HP until you got the sequence right. That's the trial. That's most of the trial. Well, there's only one choice left, so I guess we should take that one, huh? Ow. We got some weak spells, man. Uh-oh. They don't... Fire doesn't do much to them. I wonder if those are the ones that are frost, like you have to freeze them. Don't you dare do that. I don't have that spell to cancel it. Okay. Oh god, there's another one? Oh boy. Oh, I think we're in the right one now. Yes. Okay, we're good. So this room, this part, this is the final floor, and it's quite linear. Alright, so you guys look like fire types. The reason I know this is because the red ones like that are in the... I'm not supposed to know this, but the red ones are in the volcano. So obviously, you would use the opposite of their color on them. Damn! This is also where we're about to pick up our first, oh, can I walk past him? Nope, we're stuck here. Didn't I see you in Final Fantasy IV? Yeah. Didn't I see you... Actually, you know what? We saw this sprite in Final Fantasy IV during Cecil's trial. Cecil's trial. You pick how you want to say it. And you also see these guys down in Rydia's, or in Bahamut's kingdom. Yeah. This is me geeking out, sorry. Healing staff. I think I can use this. Look how much weaker it is, though. So, the healing staff is the first item that I can use as, quote, an item, and it casts heal 1, I think? It's either heal 1 or heal 2. I think it's heal 1. But don't quote me on that. Now let's see if these guys don't like ice. I don't think it matters. I think they're just very magic resistant. So you just have to brute force them. Ruby armlets. Okay. Which one of you guys can wear that? Not you. Not there. Ah. Well, okay, so that makes you 28. You need it more than anybody. Black Mage is always the weakest, so give him the stronger armor first. Ice Brand. So this would be the Ice Sword. 48. I have 44. Let's do that. See, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to spread the damage capability. Even though it would work better on my other guy, giving it to the Red Mage is not a bad plan. Steel gloves can't use because they're already upgraded. Like, we're above those. Oh wow, he ran away. Damn, dude! Stuff in things! Like monsters. Clay Golem. Right. Well, I bet you guys don't like fire. I mean, you're clay after all. We'll try thunder. That'll work. Not the most efficient, but it got the job done. Gauntlets. Okay, so the gauntlets was once known as Zeus's gauntlets. Can't use them. Oh, wait, I'm not. You have to do that after your job change. So I can't really do anything with those yet. But their party piece is Lightning 2. So it was nice to be able to start getting items in the original game where it did like the AoE type attacks, because then you didn't have to waste all your spells. Sorry, I'm still draining from my flu from weeks back. You gotta remember, I record these in batches, so... I can't hold any more gold? Oh, yeah, we're maxed out. Haha. We have all the gold. I love the gold! What did I get? I've obtained a rat's tail. I went through this whole freaking thing to grab a stinky old rat's tail. Who the hell are you? Oh, I already fought a dragon zombie before. It's like, you're not that scary anymore. But I know what you don't like. You don't like any of what I'm about to do to you. Yeah, thanks for coming. There we go. And just like that, the trial is ended. How neat is that? So yeah, that's the first part of me skipping ahead. So, now that we have this stinky-ass tail, the next thing I'd like to do, once again, out of sequence, slightly out of sequence, is... Here, let me show you the map. Wrong button. So the next thing I'd like to do is go to the ice cave. So to do that, we're going to have to enter this port here and work our way through the river system and make our way to this cave way over here. And we're going to look for something called the floating stone. In the original game it was called the floater, which, yes, it is as funny as you think that sounds. So we're gonna get the floater, and there's a bunch of good drops and loot inside that cave, which means we're gonna take some beating to get to those things, but they're worth it. And then once we get the floater, then we can go get the airship, and then continue doing things out of sequence. Because, you know, it's more fun that way. I set up the auto attacks for thunder because I knew we were going to get in the water for a while. And we're on the south again. This smells nasty. Wow. What's going on, man? I mean, we're almost level 50 and we're still getting ambushed. Because our guys are immature, they don't have their second jobs. That's gotta be what it is. They're still naive. The world is safe! Yeah, lead with that every time we get into a battle in the water. Okay, here we go. So here's a strange mix of river creatures and frost creatures. Because they're, you know, I guess coming out of the ice cave or something. I can't really explain it. Okay, so in the interest of not wasting your time, I have to look at the map. See, I already made a mistake. I can go up this way. You have to kind of go about a roundabout way to get here. Because they want you to, you know, have to do a bunch of random fights on the way to the thing. And of course, there's a couple of dead ends. If you have the strategy guide in the original game, where you couldn't load the map to find details, then you would see the path before you even set off, and you'd be like, oh, I got this. It's funny, I can walk in angles, but I can't, they won't let me canoe in angles. Oh, we can, okay. I just wasn't trying hard enough. Alright, so here we are at the ice cave. I think I have another cottage, yeah. First time you guys see me use one of these here. Which is a carryover from Final Fantasy IV. Again, that sprite. Save often. And here we go. Cavern of Ice. Now the first parts are... oh boy. Right, so we are in the Frost Cave now, so everything's gonna be fire. I could do the Dialga thing, but not everything here is undead. So that's gonna mess with my auto attack thing. But then again, it's unlimited. I have unlimited spells, so maybe it won't really matter. Alright, so this first part's pretty linear. White dragons used to just be called frost dragons. See, nothing. I should have used lightning against them, but I really don't want to mess with my auto attack. Alright, so now we need to go down. Yeah. That's the exit, actually, right there on our left. But if you look at the map, you can't get there. Like, walking south would just, you know, cause more fights or whatever. Okay, now this is one of those linear rooms too. As you can see, it's just a big square. Doesn't matter which way you go. Uh-oh. Even wizards have no magic community to me. Okay, so we came from the stairs above. There's another linear room. I wasn't expecting to gain so many levels just trying to get to this rock. Oh, okay, you see those cracks in the ground? So, that thing in the middle is the stone we're after. It's called the floater. But if you step on those cracks, you drop. So what I think I'm going to do first is try to get these things first. I don't remember if they're anything good. I doubt they are. Yeah, close. Great. And I remember walking in that door, and there was like this giant eye, and I guess they got rid of it. I don't know why they got rid of that. I liked that challenge because those things were tough. Like they had spells that were way beyond our level. Flame sword. Okay, that was worth getting. So you have the ice sword, you're going to carry the flame sword. Alright, so now here, it doesn't matter which hole you go into. Like, you're going in a hole, you're going in a hole. Because you will always drop into this room no matter what. Oh, they put him here? Did they put him here? Oh no, this is just an ambush room. Well, that's fine. We're already, like, spelled up for this. There we go. Okay. Now, this is where there's stuff and things. See, like into the left over there, and then a room down there. So we have to go get the stuff and things. Like, we have to. But at least we don't have to waste our time going to a bunch of places we can't fit, so. To the left, that door, backtrack straight down. That's all I gotta remember. And obviously this is gonna hurt. Don't need those. I think that spell used to be called Frost. Oh, I just thought of something that the White Wizard can use. I'm going to change their attack pattern here. Attack, and fire, and then you're going to use the gauntlets. See where it says gloves that cast Thundara when used? And then this is to cast heal. That is heal 1. So we're going to do this because at least that way I have an offensive spell, even for the White Wizard, every time I'm in one of these auto battles. That sucked. Ah, not bad. Ice armor, nice. I don't think it's as good as what I'm wearing. Oh, it's the same as what I'm wearing. Ooh, better evasion, though. Yep, guess we're doing that. The red mage can't wear that kind of stuff yet, so I'm not even worried about it. Okay, south to the right. And then see, now we've got all our attack pattern. Even though I could use an undead spell, I could just use lightning too. That's fine too. If they survive this. Nice. Man, we picked up a lot of levels in this cave. Holy crap. Yeah. We're on track. Got all this stuff and things. Yeah, see, because White Mage has good magic ability, when you give him something that uses offensive magic, it does good damage. Like, real good damage. Monsters. They won't survive that, no way. So many levels in this cave. Ooh, we got a nice shield out of it, too. Don't need the money. We're good for it. Ice shield. Can you use it? No, not yet. Not to your job change, probably. That's fine, whatever. More monsters. More auto battle. More burnt wolves. I don't need the money, it's fine. Nope, it's fine. Fine. It's empty. Well, do you just drop it on the ground? I mean, that's a lot of money to leave behind. Very good. Very good. I'm going to run this episode a little bit long because I actually want to conclude this part of it. Okay, we came from those stairs. If I remember right, these drops are all kind of crap. Like that one's crap, the one at the bottom's gonna be crap. I mean, it's not terrible, it's just there's no special items. All that money just gone. Like, nope, don't need it. Meh. Alright, let's take a look at the map real quick. This room look familiar? It ought to. Remember I said that was the exit? We can't take that. We have to go in that door down there. Here. Because there's a hole there. And that hole is going to drop us right in front of the floater. Which is what we need. More money, bag, ice shield. In the hole. Right in front of the floater. And you want to be careful because sometimes people would get a running straight into the next hole and then you have to do the whole thing over again. Ah, okay, so they put the evil eye at the item this time. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna... Yeah. That was very not dramatic. We've obtained a Levistone. You know, because they couldn't call it floater anymore. Too many people were snickering. So, if I had warp or exit right now, that would be great. But see, we don't. So we have to go through the hole. And we have to backtrack again. And we have to take the ambush again. At least I get to preemptive strike this one. But now we know exactly just it's time to exit this place. So we don't have to fart around with anything. We're just going to make the run. My red mage is kind of beat up, isn't he? Oh, I can forget spells now. If I had to. There we go. Now we're back in this room. It's really not that bad, the backtrack part. There's nothing to it. So, obviously this path here is not the way we came in. And yet, it puts you exactly at the same place. I've always tried to visualize how this cave was supposed to work, but it never made sense to me. So anyway, we have the floater now, or the Levistone. So let me show you where it goes and what it does. See, having those gauntlets early by doing the trial first, it's really convenient. Like, the game speeds up. Like, it hyper accelerates the second you start picking up items and abilities that give you AoEs or multiple target attacks. As soon as you have access to those, the game becomes much easier. And you get through it faster. It's right over here. Yeah. Man, we picked up like 10 levels just doing the cave part to here. Pretty amazing. Pwnery, you just missed the exit to this Crystal Lake. Yes, I did. Why don't you go to Crystal Lake? Because I don't want to. No, I want to go over here. Look at this. Yeah, buddy. Let's look at the map. And as you can see, we're at this lonely little patch of desert down here. All by itself. Doing a whole lot of nothing. Why is that, you wonder? Like, what? Oh. Oh. Like, they just... Okay. How did he know? Like, how did he know? Like, I knew. But how does your character know that? Like, oh, this looks like the spot. It's like, nobody ever told you. Check it out. We've now joined the Red Wings. Well, no, this is more like Sid's airship, isn't it? And so we have obtained an airship. Which means we no longer need that ship. And what that does is it opens up some awesome possibilities. Because now, anytime I need to stop and rest, I can just simply fly over here and go straight back to the original town for the cheapest inn in the game. Oh, that's right, you can't land in town. I could just land right here and go straight to Cornelia and just be like, yo, 30 gold, right? Yeah, we'll take 30 gold. Like, we have to pinch our pennies even though we have all nines. Cheap hotel. And this is where we're going to conclude episode 37. This was Pwnery's Kicking It Old School, Season 5, Episode 37. And if you like what you see and maybe want to get a copy of this game for yourself and do things even more out of order, check the link in the description below. If you're new to my channel, welcome, but if you're a regular here, welcome back. Either way, check out my other playlists and see if my other interests may be of interest to you. Next week, we become a man. And then, we're going to do things even more out of sequence. So until then, we'll see you later. Bye.